This airline inspection is intended for 10844 Rochester Avenue, Los Angeles. This is the Westwood neighborhood. We entered the main sewer line system through a 4-inch AVS floor cleanout access located towards the back of the house in the patio. At this point, we're at the connection into the public sewer. It runs to the street next on the side of the house. We're inside the 6-inch lateral. It's made of 6-inch clay pipe. We're looking for any trouble spots, any potential problems that may cause the line to back up or shift or break. Right here, what we see here, like in the middle of the screen, just to the left, what we see here is a crack that runs almost entirely from the bottom to the top of the pipe. I located this area is located right under the street just before it connects into the public sewer. Um, the reading says it's about 12 feet deep, so the break is significant. It's already cracked, so it may be a pressure point or the pipe has weakened and seismic activity may have caused it to crack like this. As you can see here, we have a better picture right now, almost to the middle of the screen. You can see that crack goes all the way through the pipe, which the pipe is about 3/4 of an inch thick. Again, this is the original 6-inch line to the house. Um, it may be pushing about 80 years old. Clay pipe can last a very long time, but it gets brittle as it gets older. It's earth material, so it's porous. I believe there's another inspector on site, and he's probably running water in the bathrooms to make sure everything flows as intended, and that's the water that we see here. Okay, here what the line does is transitions from the 4 to the 6-inch. So now we are inside the property limits. The 6-inch line is the one that runs under public area, and the 4-inch runs under the private area. We see there's some root intrusion at this point. This will be right at the edge of the sidewalk. They're not very significant just yet, but they're getting there. At some point, they're gonna grow big enough to cause a stoppage. Also, seems like to be a little bit of an upset. You can see how the water jumps right at the connection. If you see to the left of the screen, you can see the entire thickness of the pipe, and this is a common occurrence on clay fittings. They don't always line up perfectly. Again, we see a little bit more roots here. As you can see, there's different joints. Almost every 2-3 feet, there's a joint because the fittings are not that long, and the pipes there are um, uninterrupted with fittings. They're 5 foot lanes. So every 5 feet there is going to be a joint, unless there's a fitting in between them. Again, there's more roots here. It seems like at some point they were cut uh, through the snake, but now they're growing back. And then we're making our transition into the 4-inch pipe that is made of plastic pipe. At some point, this house was either uh, taken down and rebuilt, or it was remodeled, and that's when they put. This is what the new pipe looks like. Whenever there's plastic pipe, this is what the integrity looks like, all solid. There's no issues noted on the black ABS pipe. Okay, and now we're coming out of the sewer line. And we're going to take a shot of the surroundings to verify that this camera came out of the sewer line. Thank you. This concludes our video inspection.